بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. This is العزيز Middle School from South. Thursday, 2nd of April. Action back 7th grade, Unit 5, Elementary. My dear Watson, I'm teacher Riham Al-Gammaz with you today. My dear students, please open up your student's book, page 62. You will see a communication workshop, writing a detective story. Now, as you can see, this is a detective story. We will read it and discuss it a bit in order to get to our next and new case together. Reading. Hayek went to see the Jordanian police on Thursday morning. He was very frightened. I think somebody wants to kidnap me tonight, officer, he said. Why do you think so? Asked the police officer. This started 3 days ago. I usually get back home late from work and go right to bed. On Monday, I heard my new neighbor, who lives next door, arguing with his wife. I don't see anything wrong, said the police officer. They were discussing the same plan on Tuesday and Wednesday, the neighbor said. Omar and Walid are going to break into the flat next door on Thursday night. Omar takes all the money and Walid will cover up for him. What if they kidnap the man? Omar and Walid will kidnap him and ask the Jordanian police for a ransom, his wife said. Said the police officer. Who are your new neighbors? Let us investigate them. They are Mr. Ibrahim and Sausan Yusuf, said Mr. Hayek. Ibrahim and Sausan Yusuf, said the police officer. This case is not so difficult. There would be no victims. You don't watch TV very often, do you? How did the police officer know? Now, if we want to discuss this story a bit, let's start by saying that we have the first character over here, which is Hayek. Hayek, why did he went to the police? Why? Why was he frightened? Why? Because his new neighbors wanted to kidnap him. What's the meaning of kidnap? يختطف. Good. So the new neighbors wanted to kidnap him. Now, who are his new neighbors? They are Ibrahim and Sausan Yusuf. These two were discussing this plan. The plan is about Omar and Walid, who are going to break into the flat. Whose flat? It's Hayek's flat. So they want to break to the flat, and Omar's mission is to take the money, while Walid will cover up for him. Now, what if they see the man? Who's the man? Hayek. Omar and Walid will kidnap him. Kidnap. And they will ask the Jordanian police for a ransom. What's the meaning of the word ransom? Ransom is an amount of money that is given to the kidnappers. Fidya. Fidya. So, who are Omar and Walid? And who are his new neighbors, Ibrahim and Sausan Yusuf? There is a question over here. How did the police officer know? Please, now, all you have to do is to hold your books upside down. You will see something that is written on the corner. Let's read it together. Mr. Ibrahim and Sausan Yusuf are the scriptwriter of TV show. Omar and Walid are the actors. So, There is no case in here. Mr. Ibrahim and Susan Yusuf are the script writer. يعتبروا كتاب. And عمر and وليد are the actors. الشخصيتين عمر ووليد هم فقط ممثلون. So there is no case. لا توجد case. Okay? Now, let's start. Yes. Question number 2. In a group, solve this case, answering the following questions. A. What happened? B. Where did it happen? C. Who did it? D. How did it happen? E. Why did she do it? Now, one night, a panda disappeared from its cage in the zoo. In the morning, the zookeepers found the door of the circular cage was open. Nobody knew where the panda was. Only 3 men had keys to the zoo. A detective arrived and interviewed the 3 men. Where were you the night the panda was stolen? I was having dinner at home with my family, said the zoo owner. I was cleaning the corners of the cage, said the zoo cleaner. I was feeding the lions, said the manager. Who lied? How did the detective know? Lied. It's a verb which means كذب. من هو الشخص الذي لم يقل الحقيقة الذي قال الكذب? How did the detective know? Now, first of all, a panda disappeared. From where? From the zoo. Yes, we have 3 characters over here. We have the zoo owner, the zoo cleaner, and the zoo manager. Let's start. A. What happened? What happened? Yes, a panda went missing, or a panda disappeared. B. Where did it happen? Where? Where is the panda? Where did it happen? Yes, in the zoo. C. Who did it? Who? Is it the zoo owner who was at home with his family having dinner? Is it the zoo cleaner that was cleaning the corners of the cages? Is it the zoo manager who was feeding the lions? So, who do you think did this kidnapping or took the panda? Yes, it is the zoo cleaner. How did it happen? Of course, someone was busy. So, the zoo cleaner stole the panda when the owner was at home. He was having dinner, and the manager was busy feeding the lions. Now, why did he or she do it? Of course, you can think by yourself. This is your answer, my boys and girls. For example, he needed money, so he stole the panda in order to have much money, okay? Or to sell it somewhere. Very good. Now, on Sunday, بإذن الله, we will take the language development and the crossword puzzles. It's on pages 63 and 64. That's for Sunday. See you soon. I'm teacher ريهام القماز from العزيز Middle School. أتمنى لكم يوما مليئا بالصحة والعافية والتقدم. نلتقي بالقمة بإذن الله. مدارس العزيز.